Hi, welcome to another video in this mobile application development learning series. I am Ghanshyam and I am the head of technology and ecosystem enablement at Beerhead Private Limited. In this video, I will be giving you an introduction to the tools provided by Intel for Android app developers. I will be talking about the various tools which Intel has provided. To begin with, I will be talking about Intel HackSim. One of the complaints that most Android developers have is the speed of the emulator. They always have a complaint about the speed of emulator being very slow, taking a long time, the emulator taking a long time to come up, which prevents them or which discourages them from debugging on the machine or debugging on the emulator. To solve this problem, Intel Hardware Accelerated Execution Manager or Intel HackSim comes for the rescue. It is a hardware-assisted virtualization engine that uses the Intel virtualization technology or the Intel VT to speed up the Android app emulation on the host machine. So the requirement here is that the host machine should be running on an Intel processor which supports virtualization technology. For the HackSim to work, three key things are important. First, the virtualization technology has to be enabled in BIOS. Second, the Intel x86 system image should be downloaded for the platform which you are targeting your application towards. And also you need to install the Hardware Accelerated Execution Manager component from your Android SDK manager. On Linux, Intel VT is supported by QEMU KVM. Next, we will talk about the C++ compiler. Intel provides the C++ compiler which helps developers to develop apps for Android mobile devices based on Intel processor. By just recompiling your NDK application using the Intel C++ compiler, you can get outstanding performances in many cases. Also, it is compatible with GNU C++, which helps in developing application targeting multiple architectures. The development platform can be on Windows, Mac OS or Linux. It provides Eclipse support or you can compile the applications using the command line. Note that the applications which are compiled using the Intel C++ compiler will give you the optimizations only if the applications are running on Android Jelly Bean or Android KitKat. Next, we will be talking about the Intel threading building blocks. Threading building blocks or TBB is a C++ template library of pre-tested algorithms and features which allows developers to efficiently thread their C++ mobile applications. TBB provides a rich set of components which help you to efficiently implement higher level tasks and task-based parallelisms. It also helps you to future-proof your applications to tap the multi-core and the many-core processor which Intel will be releasing in the future. TBB is compatible with multiple compilers and is also portable to various operating systems, thereby giving you a cross-platform coding experience. So you code for one platform and the same code can be used across other platforms, like it can be used for Linux, it can be used for Windows, or even it can be used on Mac OS, which is running on Intel platform. Next comes the Graphic Performance Analyzer. Intel Graphic Performance Analyzers, also known as the Intel GPA Suite, is a set of powerful graphics and gaming analysis tools which are designed to work the game developers do, thereby saving valuable optimization time by quickly providing actionable data to help developers find performance opportunities from system level down to the individual draw calls, that is the individual API calls. It supports Intel Atom based phones and tablets which are running on Google Android OS. Intel GPA provides a developer with a real-time view of over 24 critical system metrics which covers the CPUs, the GPUs and the OpenGL APIs. You can conduct a number of graphics pipeline experiments to isolate the graphic bottlenecks. This suite, the Graphic GPA Suite, also provides a tool called GPA Frame Analyzer which helps you to perform detailed frame analysis and optimization when you're running your applications on an Intel based tablet. This tool is available for free download. You can download the tool from the Intel GPA homepage. Next, we will talk about integrated performance primitives. Integrated performance primitives, or Intel IPP, is a library of highly optimized algorithmic building blocks which are targeted towards several key function domains. Some of the domains it targets or it provides the code, optimized code, is for image or frame processing, signal processing, multimedia, audio video processing, etc. As other Intel tools, even this is cross-platform and cross-operating system, so the same APIs can be used across the platforms. These building blocks are highly optimized using the Intel Streaming SIMD extensions and Intel Advanced Vector Extension instructions, so that your application will perform faster than what an optimized compiler can produce. Also, these blocks are engineered to save your time. Because Intel has already done the engineering on these ready-to-use royalty-free functions, you will not only have more time to develop new functions or new features for your application, but in the longer run, you will also save deployment, development, debug, and maintenance time. These APIs are also future-proof. And finally, we will talk about INDI. INDI, or Integrated Native Developer Experience, is a new tool which Intel has released for the developers, specifically for the Android developers, where in one place you can find all the necessary tools or necessary applications and necessary help material required for developing Android applications. If you see in the screenshot, you can find that you can download compiler, the C++ compiler from here. You can download the whole environment, the Android development environment from INDI. And also the other tools which I spoke about, it could be the GPA frame analyzer, the GPA platform analyzer, etc. With this, we come to an end of this video. In the same module, you will be able to find detailed videos about various tools which we have discussed in this video. For any questions, you can mail us at intelapps@beahead.biz. Thank you.